Would you do a favor to the world and be yourself? Because everyone else has already done so. Do a favor to the world and be yourself. The world needs you, or else God wouldn't have created you. If God wanted me to be like everyone else, I wouldn't be here. I would be them. Stop trying to be like others. Stop letting culture define what is beautiful. God says you are beautiful. Have you heard the voice of God in Psalms 139, 13, 14, that when you were in your mother's womb you were wonderfully and fearfully made? Have you looked in the mirror and said, I am wonderfully and fearfully made because God says so? Or have you looked at images on TV, magazine covers and said, oh, I am ugly because I don't look like them, while God is saying, precious child, to me you are beautiful. Many people walk around with wrong feelings inside. They don't really like who they are. They focus only on their flaws, weaknesses, and are constantly critical of themselves. The memories of everything they have done wrong keep passing through their minds. You are impatient. You gave up on your diet yesterday. You lost your temper. You are still struggling with that addiction. You should be ashamed of yourself. They wonder why they are not happy, why they have this inner war. You shouldn't spend your life with wrong feelings about yourself. Stop focusing on your flaws. Stop analyzing your weaknesses. Stop tormenting yourself because you are not where you thought you would be. Here is the key. You are not the finished product. God is still working on you. Scripture says God changes us from glory to glory. You have to learn to enjoy the glory you are in right now. You may have some weaknesses, we all do. You may have some areas where you know you need to improve, but putting yourself down will not help you do better. Having this annoying feeling that you are not good enough, that God is not pleased with you, that you will never get it right, will not help you move forward. You have to accept yourself exactly where you are flawed, and remember, God is the potter and we are the clay. He's the one shaping and molding you. Maybe it's not happening as fast as you would like, but you don't control the timeline. Will you trust Him in the process? Will you accept yourself in the glory you are in right now? Don't walk around fighting against yourself. There may be some things wrong with you, but I can tell you, you have many more things right with you. You may have a long way to go, but if you look back, you will see how far you have come. Keep your flaws in perspective. Every person has something to deal with. When you are at peace with yourself, you are in agreement with God. Some people have never once said, I like myself, I like my gifts, I like my personality, I like my appearance, I am happy with who God has made me. If you don't like yourself in a healthy way, others won't like you. You project what you believe inside. If you feel wrong about yourself, you project inferiority, enmity, discontentment. I am asking you to feel good about who you are. You may not be where you want to be, but you are on your way. God is changing you from glory to glory. Start enjoying the glory you are in right now. You may have some weaknesses, we all do. Don't spend your life against yourself. God is telling you today, you are my beloved son, my beloved daughter in whom I am well pleased. Now do your part. Start putting on the armor of God's approval every morning. If you do this, I believe and declare that every chain holding you will be broken. God will continue to shape and mold you, and you will rise above these obstacles and become all that He created you to be.